JP, behind the chair with JP Hair Design. Today we're interviewing Kipp.
How you doing, folks?
Kipp's our great cook. Today we're at Pooley Sports Bar where Kipp has his restaurant. And we wanted to bring Kipp back on the show to let everybody know where he was at and what he's doing. So Kipp, would you like to let people know what's going on with you these days?
Well, what's been happening in the last couple of years is that I've gone independently into the business world again of putting out a product in the Madison area. And I've been fortunate that a gentleman by the name of Jeff Poole gave me the opportunity to get into his vocation and help him create a bigger business.
So let's talk about your menu, Kipp. You're in the bar now, so your menu kind of changed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that?
Well, it's gone away from family-style cooking into a more of a bar setting of a quick fix, but it's also a quick fix of great food. You know, so I like to be creative with sandwiches and different stuff like that. But one of the things that I was introduced to here at Pooley's was they have an in-house customer base of volleyball teams that eat here Monday through Friday, and it's about 21 teams per night. And so they were having an issue with people staying to eat, and Jeff approached me, and I'm like, I created this menu geared towards people who are athletically inclined, but also families that come out with their kids on Friday nights and stuff like that. So more or less, I kind of got off the grid with what I was known for, but I've also been able to show my diversity in food.
Okay. So what about the people that look for your traditional menu? You still doing your catering?
Of course, Jeff, you know that because you're one of my biggest customers.
I am.
You know, but all in all, I do a lot of things outside of this menu right here that are historically known throughout the city from what we did at North American Rotisserie and Kipp's Down Home Cooking. And a lot of that stuff has followed me over here, which has helped having a kitchen that independently can be ran by you. You can do a lot of stuff with catering, and I've been lucky to be able to do that. And so yes, I still do our mac and cheese, our rotisserie chicken, cornbread muffins. So anyone who ever calls me and wondering what we're doing, bottom line, I'll do anything, but we still have a good tradition with all that food.
What's coming up? What's the big thing right now? What we got to look for with Kipp's?
Well, one of the big things in the city of Madison, or I should say the state of Wisconsin, is looking forward to Big Ten tournament and March Madness. With the Badgers being a very successful basketball team in the nation this year, we have high expectations. Everyone in restaurant business, bar business, the community, and it's all about let's just cheering on the Badgers and, you know, to victory. But in the same token, we're going to have a lot of specials during that time here with our menus. And so I like to see everyone wearing their red and eating a lot of wings or whatever, you know, they can eat during that time.
Yeah. So one thing I do want to make sure I get to the viewers is how can they get in contact with you if they want to, you know, a catering job, or if they need some food, or even if they want to come in here and have an event?
Well, one of the quickest ways is that I have an email address. It's kippskitchen33@yahoo.com, and I answer all my emails directly, and I get back to people in a professional manner. But also, my catering number is 608-658-4543. Direct contact to me. You don't talk to secretaries or managers. You talk to Kipp.
Yeah. One thing I did want to let people know, this place do have an area for banquets.
Yes.
So, you know,
We have done large banquet styles for weddings, reunions, class reunions, office parties, Christmas parties. We have a huge facilities out here on High Crossing Boulevard. And one of the big things that we do is we don't say no to no groups, you know, because we have 3 different actual rooms here. One's a very private room called the Skybox, and then we have one on to the left of us right here called the Game Room. And believe it or not, families bring their kids out here because there's a lot of stuff in here. Pooley's is known for being the second largest sports bar in the United States.
no way.
With nothing but memorabilia everywhere. A lot of history in here. It's like basically it's like a sports museum. You know, you can see any and everything on the walls, and a lot of old timers who have followed the NFL or NBA or Major League Baseball, you'll see something on the wall here and might bring back a personal memory or something that someone told you in the past. You know, so it is a large place of knowledge here.
Kipp, I have to say you have A1 food, man. You know, I'm proud of what you've been doing. JP Hair Design and Behind the Chair, we're ready to do a fundraiser for you.
Oh.
One of your signature dishes is your rotisserie chicken.
Right.
And, you know, being in the bar atmosphere, you know, you haven't been able to do that within the year that you started. So we're going to raise some money for you to get you an oven, a rotisserie oven, so you can do your rotisserie oven chicken right here at Pooley's, at Kipp's.
Well, Jeff, all I can say to that is you know me very personally and professionally and business-wise. You know I'm a person that I never ask for anything, but when people offer like that, my heart opens up to that and say thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a very appreciative person. I've been very fortunate in this business for years. That, I mean, when we opened up in '96, I never thought I'd be sitting in this situation right now, but I do appreciate it. And you know I'll put it to best work.
Yeah. Kipp, it's been a pleasure, you know, meeting with you again. I would like for you to at least let everybody know where they can reach you at the address here and how they can contact you.
Pooley Sports Bar is located at 5441 High Crossing Boulevard. That's the east side of Madison. Located off the interstate on the east side. And we're open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. till kitchen probably 10:30, 11 daily. We stay open later on special requests, and we open up early on special requests for a lot of volleyball tournaments take place in the field house.
Kipp, I want to thank you, man, for giving us a little time and letting people know where you are. Once again, we out at Pooley's with Kipp from Kipp's Restaurant, and we wanted to make sure we let people know where you were, man, so that everybody can get out here and test your food, and people that's been looking for you, they can come out and find you.
I appreciate that, Jeff. I mean, you've been one of my #1 fans, like I say, and that's no exaggeration. Everyone knows Jeff, if he believes in something, he will push you. And that is something that he's been known in the community to do. So I appreciate it very much.
Thank you,
for
Kipp.
taking the time.
Yes, sir.